Hey guys, welcome back to Cajun Horror Talk. I'm Jake.
And Ross.
Today we're talking about 2009's The Last House on the Left. So grab a beer, grab a cup of coffee.
Let's talk horror.
All right, guys. The Last House on the Left. We're looking at runtime of 1 hour and 50 minutes. We're gonna scroll down for me. I didn't get the budget. I thought I got the budget on this one. I did.
You suck.
Yeah,
Not paying attention.
you
You're
can't
not on the
prove that.
fucking podcast.
Budget of $15 million. Made a gross of $45.9 million.
That called out a win.
Yeah. Cast is Sarah Paxton, plays Mary.
Mari.
Mary.
Her name is spelled M-A-R-I.
I know, it should
That's
be Mari.
fucking Mari.
I know. Monica Potter plays Emma. Tony Goldwyn plays John. Garrett Dillahunt plays John Krug. Or Krug, I think they call him.
Krug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aaron Paul plays Francis. Ricky Lindholm plays Sadie. Martha McIsaac plays Paige. And Spencer Treat plays Justin.
Justin. Awesome job, Justin.
So,
Justin's
can I start this off with a bitch about Rotten Tomatoes?
We're going to bitch a lot about a couple things in this movie, but the movie was fucking fantastic.
The movie was great.
It was
Rotten Tomatoes kind of shit on this movie a little bit. You know what one of the complaints was?
What?
That the rape scene wasn't necessary.
Okay, and see, and we argue about this shit a lot.
A lot.
I hate whenever you have unnecessary crap like that, and it's
Rob
not
Zombie,
needed.
we're looking at you.
Rob Zombie, there was no reason that they had to rape that woman in that fucking jail cell with Michael Myers. That was completely
None of his
fucking
movies.
necessary.
None of
Every
his
time
movies.
he Devil's Rejects, there was no reason that she shoved that gun in that woman's pussy.
No.
It's unnecessary.
It's unnecessary and it's nasty and it makes me feel terrible.
But that being said,
Last House on the Left.
Two movies that I continually say that it's necessary because it drives the point of the fucking story, and one of them was done a little bit more tasteful than this one was done, but I understand the reason why it was so gruesome in this fucking movie. But Law Abiding Citizen and Last House on the Left.
Evil Dead.
Evil Dead was...
It was a tree.
It was a tree.
But it was still rape.
It was a rape. It wasn't... I don't know. But the
Evil
rape,
Dead, even Evil Dead, I give it kind of okay.
Yeah,
I get it.
Yeah, I get it. You're driving home a point.
It wasn't as fucking brutal as it could have been.
Yeah, no, it could have been brutal.
Because dude, look, Halloween H2.
Yeah.
That was fucking rough, bro.
Yeah, it was.
That was no. It wasn't H2. It was the first.
The director's cut from the first one.
Yeah,
he escapes
you're right.
from the fucking jail cell.
Fuck, dude. That was rough.
It was not necessary.
No.
Yeah, it was rough, and you heard fucking screaming. It was very graphic and unnecessary.
This one was rough.
This was very rough.
But it could have been worse.
The thing of it is, and of course, this is going to be the elephant in the room. This is a very tender topic with this shit. This was the point of this fucking movie. How evil and horrible these fucking people are. And why they, you know what? That is why they deserve to fucking die.
Yeah.
Because of what they did. It was fucking ridiculous. And then you're trying to walk your son through it. You're trying to step by step your son through a rape.
Yeah.
You're a fucking
piece of fucking
you're
garbage.
A fucking evil person. And I'm glad you're dead.
Obviously, guys, I'm sorry we jumped in before the plot. The plot of this movie is a girl and her friend are kidnapped and raped and left for dead.
Yes, but Mary is quite contrary.
Yeah.
She swam down the river and lived.
Yeah.
And she was a fucking fighter.
Yes, absolutely.
Mary is a fucking
But she gets
fighter.
back home to find out that the killers have been staying at her parents' house, and then her parents go fucking ham. That's the plot of this movie.
You know what? Great job, parents. Great job, Justin.
Yeah.
The son of...
You say that, but he had a lot of chance to fuck this up, like to avoid all this.
He did. However, it showed his character growth. He was just
I appreciate the fact that he came around, but fuck that kid.
Oh, God, yeah. At first, whenever everything's initially breaking down and you realize what the fuck's about to happen, you suck, dude.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Look, I understand that some people are the product of their upbringing. But at a certain point, you got to be a fucking basic human, too.
Yeah. Which he does. He grows to that point, and that was the best character development that they have in this fucking movie. It's Justin's character development.
I disagree. Parents.
Oh, no. They went fucking ham. They did great.
This isn't a horror movie. This is a
vengeance movie.
No, I got it written down right off with it. This is a oh shit! Excuse me,
He
guys.
can read his own damn handwriting.
No, this isn't a horror movie. This is a vigilante hero origin story.
Oh God, yeah. Let's go kill some motherfuckers that are and these people
Dude,
right away.
The mom and dad went home and bought leather outfits.
Oh yeah.
And they're going out at night shooting bad guys.
That's fucking fantastic.
That's just an origin story for a fucking superhero.
Yeah, I could see that. They're fucking great, and they deserve
he's
every.
a well-off doctor. He has the money.
He could be Batman.
He could be Batman.
He might be Batman. You need to do
I'll
that.
kill you with a claw hammer.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, he does.
So, you see them going to their lake house, right? And everything's the brother-in-law's fault. You notice that?
Oh yeah. You know what? I've been there. I've been there. You let your fucking brother stay here? What's the matter with you?
Right.
I've been there.
But yeah, this movie is the exact reason. Like, there's a lot of life lessons to take out of this movie.
Yeah.
You don't follow a creepy dude back to a hotel room to buy weed.
Yeah, no, don't do that. Buy your weed online like normal people.
Right? Don't follow him to a seedy motel room and stay there.
Yeah, that was the issue. Like, the thing of it is even that should have never happened. Even if they did go, like, look, I got some weed. It's really great stuff. Cool. You walk in there and get it and walk the fuck back outside. Back out.
Yeah. Because you're not going to have a question why there's 16-year-old kids at a fucking motel room?
Yeah. Something was off there immediately. And you know what? Mary fucking sensed it, but her friend was fucking stupid.
Yeah, and I understand the whole thing of you don't roll out on your friends and leave them in a shady situation like that, but
I'd have been like, bitch, get in the car or you're going to have to find another bride.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Simple as that.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, fuck
now,
that.
That whole situation could have been resolved. So when the dad, who was just broken out of fucking a transport vehicle.
That shows you how sick they were just to escape.
Yeah.
When the cops not dead.
How much of a piece of fucking shit he is for grabbing that picture of his the kids.
Oh, fuck you,
dude,
bro.
Fuck you. He grabs a picture and he's got this guy hanging out of the fucking car. He
choking
wraps
him with
the
seatbelt
around his fucking neck. And as he's strangling him, he puts his picture of his fucking kids in front of his face so he could look at his kids while he died. And that just, they're building up how evil that this person is so that whenever the inevitable time comes where they fucking die, you're so fucking happy that they died.
Right? And dude, this is the perfect role for Martha McIsaac.
Yeah.
Because she's got those fucking psycho eyes.
She does. Who walks into a hotel room and randomly takes a fucking shirt off?
Yeah, but you got titties.
Titty.
There you go. Yeah.
But again, who does that?
I've always said that about her, though. She's got the fucking eyes that are just a little too fucking weird,
She has
dude.
really crazy eyes.
Her and Amanda Seyfried, but Amanda Seyfried got the face around it to match it. That really goes with it. This chick just got those fucking psycho eyes.
She does. She's very fucking creepy ass eyes. And she's so in love with this man who's a fucking psychopath. And she's like, tell me I did good. Tell me that I did good. What's wrong with you?
Get daddy issues much?
Motherfucker, get away from this guy.
Dude.
But you know what? I'm going to bitch about this. How are all these people falling in love with murders and shit in jail? Why does this continue to happen?
Right?
You know that when they arrested fucking, Ted Bundy.
Yeah. There are women that wanted to have his baby.
They were still women that wanted to have his... What is wrong with you people?
There are women who want to be banged by a man in Michael Myers' costume.
Yeah. We're looking at the screen for a fucking reason. You know who we're talking to.
Yeah, you know who
you know exactly who we're talking to. You know who you are. What is wrong with y'all?
Because there's something... They're crazy people.
They're fucking crazy. There's no reason to get out of that relationship. Hey, my boyfriend just got picked up for murder. He's serving life in jail. I should move on.
Maybe I should think about what I'm doing in my life.
Maybe I should take a step back and reevaluate some life decisions right now.
All right.
No. Instead, let me get his brother and go ram a police car that he's being escorted. What if they'd have killed him?
Right?
What if they'd have killed him ramming that fucking car?
Yeah, because it's not like he can brace for impact. He's in handcuffs.
He's in handcuffs.
Yeah.
That was a bad plan. That was it was good.
They don't seem like long-term thinkers.
They're not. They're very impulsive.
Yeah.
Very fucking impulsive.
I got to say, though, the move with the cigarette lighter was fucking genius.
Well, that's where
on Mary's part.
You see Mary, and she is, she's a fucking fighter.
She's a fucking fighter, dude.
She is a never say die type of person, which is what...
Her friend's not that fucking... sit down and take it type.
Neither one of them were. They were both fucking doing anything they could to get away. Mary had a different approach, though.
Yeah.
Mary was let me calmly sit back and wait for my opportunity type of person. And the other one was just like, fuck it, anything I can do to get away from these people. Awesome. Yeah. The fucking cigarette lighter, she pushes it in and she burns the piss out of you, girl, Sadie.
Yeah, which that whole thing right there, what the hell is that noise?
I don't know. I keep hearing it's like static.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
You see that scene too where Sadie, after she gets burned and she's like, it's going to scar forever. Bitch, you just murdered someone.
Yeah, you kind of deserve that. Just a little bit.
You self-centered whore. Oh my God, it's gonna
I'm ugly now.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Would have made that dude even more. That would have been great. Like, oh, you're ugly now. I don't want to be with you anymore. Thanks for breaking me out of jail, but we're gonna split.
Yeah,
it's not
away.
you. It's me. It's not you. Because she's not gonna take it. She's like, no, love me.
Here's the thing, like, Paige could have got away.
Yeah.
Had she stayed in that hole in the tree,
They wouldn't have found her.
they ran past you.
Yes. Don't make noise and get out and continue to fucking do things. And then she yelled.
Yeah.
She telegraphed her fucking location.
Because here's the thing, if they'd have ran past and kept going, and she'd have just grabbed a fucking couple of branches off of a bush and slid it in there with her,
they never would have found her.
no.
Never would have found her.
Don't get me wrong. In that case, probably fucking Mary's probably dead if she gets away.
Yeah.
Although it may have still played out the same way.
It may have. You never know. I mean, thing with it is after the long rape scene where she has that fucking moment, she says she's just getting up and she's just trying to gather her bearings, and she tells him, I like to swim.
Yeah.
And that's just her trying to fucking move. So when she picks up that rock and beats the fuck out of him, she smacks the shit out of him.
Yeah, she nailed him.
She nails him, and she takes off running. And we already know from some previous exposition that she's a avid swimmer. She loves fucking swim. She's a great fucking swimmer.
Yep.
So she jumps into the lake and goes to swim. Now,
and she's fucking getting
and
it.
she's fucking getting it. And your boy's shooting at her, and he winds up hitting her once. And she doesn't give up.
No.
She still continues to fucking do everything she can. She makes it all the way back home.
I don't know what
crawls to the fucking porch and starts making noise so her parents come out to check. She rocks the rocking chair.
I don't know what part's worse, the rape or the fact that Sadie sat there and watched him do it and egged him on.
Yeah, what?
That's fucking awful,
That's
bro.
fucking ridiculous. Your girlfriend held down someone for you so you can rape them.
That's fucking terrible.
Yeah. And then he looks at his fucking son and says, you missed out.
Right?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, you sick fuck.
Bruh, what the fuck is wrong with you?
And apparently these guys, they haven't been to the range much.
Yeah, no, they can't fucking shoot, which is good for them.
Yeah.
All right, so they get back, and of course the dad's a doctor. They find Mary on the porch, and they
at this point they've already stitched up the brother.
They've already,
because the other crew, the killer crew, has showed up at their house not knowing that they just murdered these people's kid.
Yeah. And they got set up in the guest bedroom.
Yeah, they got set up in the guest house. They didn't stitch this fucking dude's nose and fix his fucking broken nose.
Awesome effect too.
Yeah, that was
great fucking effects.
Shit.
Made me cringe, and that's all. It's a good thing.
Justin's losing his shit.
Yeah, Justin finds the picture of Mary on the refrigerator, and he realizes whose house they're in, and he has that fucking moment. Oh shit! And he like falls down.
Yeah, but he ends up leaving her necklace,
the one that she
around the cup.
And that's where everything starts getting put together because the mom saw Mary wearing that necklace whenever she fucking left.
Yeah,
and when he puts it on the counter, it was kind of like his signal.
Yeah,
he was kind of like, hey, you need this back.
Watch out. Yeah. So they decide, fuck these guys. We're going to kill them.
We're going to kill them because they just fucking shot and raped our daughter. And by the way, it's also mentioned throughout the movie that their other child has died within a year.
Oh.
You know, remember that when she was?
Oh yeah.
She was talking to Paige about the shit. Her brother died almost. It was almost a year exactly to the time that they were there. So these parents
they're already
distraught. They've already lost a fucking child. Their other child is a fighter and hanging on for life. She's got a fucking punctured lung, I believe, because he had to relieve the pressure.
Yeah.
Which awesome MacGyver type shit this doctor's doing at the fucking house.
Kind of like fucking field medicine.
Yeah, great fucking job. All right, so the brother comes to the house first, and
because he thinks the mom wants.
He thinks that Emma is trying to get some, which apparently, if she's not, he's just gonna rape her.
Yeah, well, that's how these guys think.
Yeah,
these pieces of shit right here, man. That's just that type of fucking person. They have that in their mind that they're the greatest fucking thing. They're the only thing that matters in the fucking world. Fuck everybody else. I'm gonna take what I want. You know. So,
and
he comes back in. She kind of leads him along.
There was this great fucking scene, right whenever this shit has happened, whenever he walks into the room and he sees Mary laying on the fucking table.
Yeah.
And he gets that, oh shit, and she fucking smacks him with that bottle
of wine.
The part that got me, I was like, this shit's about to get real. I loved it was whenever she's crawling, because he knocks her down, she's crawling back out.
And she runs to the husband.
She runs to the husband, and he's standing there, and he very calmly just takes her hand, pulls her up, and he's like, this shit's about to happen.
Yeah.
And he beats the living fuck out of this guy. Winds up going to drown him in a fucking sink.
Yeah.
We're past the point of fucking talking. You're about to die.
You're going to die, motherfucker.
You're dying. So he sticks his hand and tries to drain the water.
Yeah.
He wants to drain the water so that he's not being drowned. And the dad, his hand's in there, turns the fucking garbage disposal on and fucks his hand up. And
when he jumps up, like, because he's getting fucking chopped up by his hand, the dad smokes him with a fucking claw hammer.
Oh, yeah.
That was fucking fantastic.
Awesome fucking kill. Great fucking job.
Great kill. Just for the record, though, I don't know if you ever seen anybody get hit with a bottle. They typically don't break.
No, those things are fucking hard. You know how hard you have to hit somebody with a fucking bottle to break it?
I've seen people get hit with beer bottles and just knock teeth out of their mouths.
Yeah. Those things, they're very hard to break.
They don't typically fucking just shatter. Normally the head breaks before the fucking bottle will.
Okay, so after they kill the brother, fuck it, we're going up to the house. We're going to kill all of these motherfuckers. So
I wouldn't have went with a fire poker.
No, there would have to be something else in that house that would have been more practical to use.
Like a machete?
I'm sure they had
long kitchen knife.
Some tools of some sort that they have.
Michael Myers destroyed a whole fucking police station with a fucking scalpel.
With a scalpel. He's a doctor. You don't have a scalpel.
I'm pretty sure a kitchen knife would have worked a lot better than that fucking fire poker.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So they walk upstairs and they see Justin.
Or even an axe.
Something. You have to have some kind of tool there that would be more practical than a fire poker.
A pair of shears.
Something. They walk upstairs. Justin's got the gun and he watches them walk in. And initially when they walk in, he points the gun at him and the parents stop. And he has that moment of clarity and he turns the fucking gun and offers it up to the dad. Like, I know why y'all are here. I get it. Fucking do what you got to do.
Do you. You do you.
He has that moment of guilt where he's like, I know my dad's an evil motherfucker. If this has to happen, fuck it.
Okay, here's my thing. How light of a sleeper is Sadie that she doesn't wake up through this whole fucking exchange where they're walking in and everything, but he racks the slide and she pops out of fucking bed.
Uh-huh.
And does anybody know the fucking the term center mass?
Yeah, no, not in these movies.
Because she's bouncing around like a fucking hair, and he's just dow.
Yeah, no, they're just shooting all over the fucking place.
What the fuck?
Fucking horrible. I didn't count the rounds, but apparently they shot them all.
Here's the thing: even if she jumps up, you shoot him in the bed. He's still the biggest threat.
He's still the biggest fucking threat. Kill him. There's when she runs out, she tries to go to the fucking bathroom, and she pulls down the shower curtain rod, and she wants to try to defend herself and everything. They get the fuck in there and start tackling her, and that's when you see Justin spring into fucking motion, because Justin goes and fucking tackles her.
Tackles her, tries to save the husband.
He winds up in the bathroom, and that's why
she beats the fuck out of him with that curtain rod.
She does. Justin winds up in the bathtub, and that's what kind of gave the parents the upper hand, and she inevitably dies.
Yeah, she gets shot in the fucking face.
Good fucking job. You know what? You're an evil piece of shit. You don't need to be alive. I have no sympathy for this person at all.
Zero loss to the world.
Oh no, this wasn't like, oh my god, they killed him. This was like, fuck yeah, do it again.
Yeah, do it again.
Cut her fucking head off.
I'm telling you, this was not. At no point was this movie scary.
Oh no,
except for the rape scene.
That was horrible, but it was necessary to the movie, though.
This was not, because everybody who got it had it coming.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
100%.
This is not like Saw, where even the people who got it, they were there for a reason. But I mean, come on, man, they were druggies and stuff like that.
You still kind of felt a little sorry for them. These people. I don't have any fucking
these
sympathy
people.
for them. Not the slightest.
This would have been like if you'd have seen all the deaths in 7.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
I think that was
you had it coming.
Movie.
Yeah, we still need to do that.
We still need to do that. That was a great fucking movie.
You know what I mean? But all of them had it coming.
Absolutely. Dad jumps out the fucking window, crash lands, and he runs to the house.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure why I understand why he didn't just get the fuck away completely.
Thank you. I don't get that either.
I'm glad he didn't.
Yeah.
But he runs into the fucking house.
He ends up upstairs. And that was a pretty cool whole kind of thing where
that was one part of this movie where I laughed. That was a great fucking line. It really was. You did a great job, my brother. He's really fucking dead down there.
Yeah. But he does the thing where he throws something one way and he goes the other way.
Yeah.
And goes out the other way. This is your house, though.
Yeah.
You know your house.
You should know the layout. You should.
I will fuck somebody up at their house in my house.
Come on, my fucking place. I know
in the dark?
every nook and cranny.
What?
Oh, yeah. You should be familiar enough with your fucking house that you can do that.
Again, people, arm yourselves.
Arm yourselves.
There's no reason.
Look, and people that don't believe in guns, that's your prerogative. That's great.
I said, you may not believe in them. They're very real.
They're very real. They're a real thing. And you know what else is real? Evil people that are portrayed in this movie.
Yeah.
Those are very real fucking things that happen.
This couple didn't have a gun, right?
Yeah.
Well, look how quick they went and grabbed that fucking one from the bad guys.
Yeah. How amazing that was. They needed that in that fucking moment.
Yeah.
How much better would it have been? I mean, even a fucking shotgun. And then people say, oh, well, you can't use it for protection. I was like, if you get in a situation like this is something that could potentially actually fucking happen. This is something that could really happen.
People get their houses broken into every day.
Yeah.
And it's just one mind flip away from getting somebody killed.
Yeah.
And when it's between them or your family,
you
always pick
dying.
your family.
Yeah, they're fucking dying. I'm sorry.
Yep. Okay, my rant over.
Yeah, rant over.
We're a fucking sword, a knife, something.
I have a sword.
A spear, a machete. Have something to fucking protect yourselves.
Something. Anything.
Remember, folks, cops don't really protect you. They respond.
Yeah, that's what happens when you get into a situation like that. You call people with guns.
Yeah.
You call people with guns and they come to your house.
Yeah. Cops get there after the shit's over, normally.
Usually, yeah.
Yeah.
Because whenever the situation is getting out of control, that's whenever people call the cops, and it takes them a few minutes to get there.
Yeah. They're not called until it happens.
Yeah, they're not on standby outside your front door right now, just knocking. Hey, we're just checking. Everything's okay?
Everything's good?
You're good?
Okay.
Yeah,
We'll be back in 20 minutes.
They don't have time for that shit. Sorry, we live in South Louisiana. We're a gun state, and we're both gun advocates.
Yes. So they finally him and crew get into it. They're fighting back and forth. This is the greatest shit ever.
You talking about Justin?
No, I'm talking about what he does to Krug after they fuck him up.
Okay, well, my part was with Justin. Justin is finally to his fucking snapping point where this ends tonight.
Shoot him?
This ends tonight. So he pulls a gun on his dad, and his dad says, "This is a weird time for you to grow some balls. Not a good time right now." He's like, "No, this fucking stops now." So he pulls the trigger. Gun's empty.
Yeah.
So he tried to fucking kill his dad. It's like, nope, this ends tonight.
Yep. But then it's a little too late.
Too late. Fuck it. That was his character growth, though.
Yeah.
That was his fucking arc, and I understand. I mean, obviously, do something. Don't sit around and let your parents be evil pieces of fucking shit.
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. How many times has he seen his dad do shit like that, though?
Probably his entire life, because his dad's been that fucking way.
You know what I mean? How many people?
Apparently enough that he was about to serve life in fucking prison for some shit that he's already prior fucking done. So, yeah. Fuck him. Don't allow your family members to be pieces of fucking shit.
So the cool part of this was
the greatest part ever, and this is where the I compare it to Law-Abiding Citizen.
Yeah,
and you know what? People could say the fucked up thing of it is vengeance. In a real life scenario, the dad's going to jail.
Oh, if they catch him.
If they catch him, the dad's going to jail. But you know what? Good job, sir.
Yeah,
good job.
Absolutely. I'll go to jail for that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Behind my kid? Yeah.
Oh, what?
I'm going to jail.
Dude.
I'm okay with that.
Okay, so what he does is
he paralyzes him.
He paralyzes him pretty much. He cuts him, and he's a doctor. He knows
the fucking points to cut him.
And
he's paralyzed from the neck down.
Yep. And sticks his head in the broken microwave from earlier.
That he was blaming the brother-in-law on.
Yeah.
Sticks his head in the fucking microwave and turns that bitch on.
Yep, and boom.
Because he told him earlier when they were fighting in the house, he says, "What do you want?" He said, "I want you to beg for your fucking life."
Yeah.
And he says, "I don't feel like begging." And he's like, okay, you're gonna.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
You're fucking gonna. You know what? Great job, parents. That is how I would react as a fucking parent if my kid shows up on my fucking porch and he's got a fucking gun.
I think he woke up with his dick in his mouth, though.
Oh, something.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to him was too good. He deserved more.
Yeah, absolutely.
He deserved way fucking more.
He needs to get the Hitler treatment in hell. Like, you ever seen that little Nicky?
Oh yeah,
you're snittiest. Pineapple shoved in
the pineapple. Yeah, that's what I was trying to think what it was.
Yeah. Did you pick your pineapple? No. You pulled the big pineapple. You're snittiest.
Yeah. The family, they deserve to die.
Yeah. So, but you see them riding away in the boat. Justin's probably going to jail.
Oh yeah, more than likely.
He's an accomplice. Even though he turned around and helped afterwards, he's probably going to jail.
The thing of it is I don't know if they would actually put him in jail, if they would put him in some kind of crisis intervention home.
Maybe so. That might be a thing.
Be a crisis intervention home. Because you got to figure he's still like, what, 15, 16 at this age?
Yeah. Yeah, he's still a juvenile, so.
Yeah.
So, I doubt he went to prison or anything like that. And he didn't participate.
Yeah. You know what else he didn't do? He never smoked the cigarettes that he made the deal.
No, he didn't.
He made the deal, this big old fucking thing about buying cigarettes, and you never.
I wonder if they weren't for him.
All the fucking they might have been for one of the dads or something.
The dad or the uncle or something like that.
Yeah, they didn't want to show their faces because they were in the fucking papers because they're horrible people.
Rotten Tomatoes ranked this a 42%.
Because of the rape scene, I'm guessing. That's probably one of the chief complaints because of the rape scene.
I saw that in one review that the rape scene was kind of a lot. Have y'all seen the original Last House on the Left?
Yeah, it was rough.
It was rough.
Have you seen I Spit on Your Grave where the retarded guy fucks the girl?
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ.
Have y'all seen Halloween? Director's cut.
Looking at you, Rob Zombie.
Yeah. Try not to look at you. It's kind of creepy.
He's kind of creepy.
Audience score is 52%.
And I think this is a great, and like you said, it's a vigilante movie. I think it's fucking great. This is vengeance. This is fucking parents going ham on some motherfuckers that fucked with their kid.
Evil bitches.
Yeah, absolutely. This is the evil falling and the righteous prospering. That's what this is.
Absolutely.
This is fucking great.
What you going with?
I am actually going to go at a 39.
I was going 38.
38. I'm going to 39.
Yeah,
I'm comfortable with that.
Here's the thing, and I know we keep saying that the rape scene is something we all has to happen for the movie to happen.
We always talk about the unnecessary.
But it's one of those things where I understand that, and it's a great movie. I can't watch this movie because of it. It makes me so uncomfortable.
It makes me really uncomfortable. I don't think that it had to be filmed, and this movie won a.
And look, guys, we're giving it a 30 and 39. We rank movies from 0 to 50 because we're assholes.
I think this movie won an award for best director.
Yeah.
I think that the rape scene, while necessary for the forward of the movie, I think that it could have been more implicit and didn't have to be shown fully to that extent.
Yeah. Well,
I understand why it did though, because it made you hate those people so fucking much.
And you really, thank God you didn't see much.
You really didn't. There was no nudity in it.
No nudity or nothing like that.
It was
a lot of it was looking in from the forest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So it was. I mean,
it was as tasteful as it could be.
Yes. Okay, that'd probably be the best way to fucking describe it.
Yeah, you can't. There's no way to make it tasteful, but it was as much as it could be.
Yeah, but this movie, and that's something that it is necessary. It was in the original. It's the way that you fucking feel about why you hate these people so goddamn much.
And it's the one thing that would make those parents lose their minds to the point where they're going to kill these people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just beating their daughter up.
I'm sorry, even beating the daughter and shooting her. Yeah, I'm going fucking ham. But when he looks at her, he goes, she was raped. And you see the mother's reaction where it's that denial at first, and then she just breaks down because, I mean, that's your kid. Yep. You don't want your kid to have to go through something like that ever. Nobody should have to go through that. That's freaking terrible, man. Yeah. But yeah, that's the whole thing. I could give it higher. But it's just a movie that I don't go back and watch often because of that scene. I hate that. You realize how long we've been talking about that since we began this shit? I'm tired of seeing women raped on screen. Yeah, we have. We've been talking about that for a long time. Since we were doing our old videos before we started doing podcast-wise. Yeah, whenever we had a whole different format and shit, and we've been preaching that. And the gratuitous nudity, which was really not much in this movie. The one little scene of her, and that was more to show how fucking crazy she was. It was to show her personality and how she fucking she's a crazy person. She's a crazy person. She's on a next level crazy person. Yeah. Who was she? All right, guys. We're everywhere. Look for us. We're on SoundCloud, TuneIn, Stitcher, YouTube, obviously. We're on Google Play Podcast, iHeartRadio, Pandora. And I'm missing one. Amazon Music Podcast. Yep, we are everywhere. Make sure all over the place. Get into a discussion, subscribe. And if you watch us on a platform where they don't allow comments, hit us up at CajunHorrorFans@gmail.com. Let us know what y'all think about this. Yeah. I really want to know some outside perspectives on this. Yeah, of course, that's the elephant in the room is what we spent a lot of the time on this podcast talking about, because that was a big driving point to this fucking movie, and that was, unfortunately, the rape scene. Yeah, absolutely. All right, guys, make sure y'all follow, subscribe. Make sure y'all cross platforms, follow, subscribe on everything. Yeah. It kind of gives us a more of an accurate count, because some of the platforms we can't tell how many different people are watching, because it doesn't follow those analytics. So. We have horrible analytics on a couple of different platforms. So we don't know if you're only listening to us on, say, TuneIn. I can't tell. You just catch us on every platform. That way we can get to know y'all. Cross stream us. Listen to it. Pick a different one every day and listen to us. That's it. All right, guys. We're out of here. Bye.